to the lead, 5-1 win. That looks great on paper, but for the first kind of 20-25 minutes, it was tough, weren't it? They're a good side.
No, they are a good side, and I was a little bit nervy coming here, I've got to be honest, because as I said to you, I think it was last week, Jimmy's a really good coach, a good manager, and I don't want to try and patronise them or anything like that, but they were better than us. I thought they were, they wanted it more, they had an appetite in them, they got the penalty through our laps again, and it was really hard, and moments change games. You know, we managed to find a way somehow to get it back to 1-1. And then obviously I felt it was a penalty leading up to the sending off. I thought it was a clear-cut penalty, but it wasn't given, and then something's gone on in the box and their lads managed to find himself being sent off, and the game turned on that, and I thought Potton were outstanding all day. It's easy to sit here and say that, but I'd have said it if they beat me. I thought they were brilliant. I thought they tried to play, they were well coached, they were well drilled. The shape threw us because I thought we'd have played these two forwards, he never. He got his men behind the ball and they were really hard to break down early. But I thought with the 10 men we played ever so well, and that was probably the confidence we needed. We're very lucky not to go down to 10 men ourselves. I thought Davies should have gone for the tackle. We'd been booked for the incident, the tackle just before half time. But I thought the way we played second half was really professional, moved the ball well, and it's nice to score some goals. But I've said to you, I felt like there's goals in the side. I have said that from day one, and we defended better, we defended as units, and Arthur and Sol grew into the game. Delighted for Gio for the set up of the goal, because he's got in that position 5 or 6 times and it's not quite come off, and all round in the end a pleasing day, and just really happy to be in the hat for the next round, because we'll go through the FA Cup scores tonight and there'll be banana skins in there without a doubt, and that hasn't happened to us today, so I'm over the moon.
Yeah, that's the one thing you said to me on Thursday night at training, was that you don't want to be the one club who falls to a Step 5 club. I thought the clinical edge second half, we got the early goal with Robbie getting his first goal for the club, which is great, and then seeing other players up from Joe is brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you see with Frank Keita, I brought him to the club because he's got bundles of goals. I've got Brooksy here now, bundles of goals. I've got Robbie Buchanan, bundles of goals. I've got Riddell Gordon, bundles of goals. Joe, I've got Ali Bangura now in from Kings Langley, bundles of goals. I've got Bobson Balling's got bundles of goals. So we just need to stay in games to create them chances, and what we've done, we stayed in it today, and it was hard. It was really hard. I've been on the end of both upsets and beating teams that we should never be beating. So we went, I don't know if you recall, when we went to Crawley down Gatwick, what a tough afternoon. Today was the same. It's just fortunate for us, we've had a little bit of luck that we've been screaming for a long time, and the lad's been sent off, and it changed the game for me, because that was a tough afternoon. But the boys, I thought, were very professional, very classy in the end, and it's just a relief to get a result, and it's much needed, because we don't deserve to be where we are, I don't feel, and sometimes that fortune has to change. Hopefully that can kick-start us, but some really tough games coming up.
Absolutely. So you've obviously brought Brooksy back to the club, and Ali Bangura, who played really well against us for Kings Langley last year, didn't he, at the end of the season? He tore us a new one, to be fair.
Yeah, he did.
So is that given the fans a lift? It's given the guys in the dressing room a lift?
Yeah, it has, and as I say, I don't want to be. Last year I shot from the hip too much, and I learnt my lesson that I felt that I was too quickly getting rid of 2, bringing 2 in, getting rid of 2, getting 2 in. I don't want to get like that. But at the same time, when the chips are down and we're not winning games, you have to look at making adjustments. And Brooksy one is, he spoke to my centre forward, he spoke to Joe White, obviously. They get on very well, and it was an opportunity to come up. We decided to go for him on Monday. I spoke to him and their manager at Bedford on Tuesday, and we managed to get it done. Look, we know what Brooksy's all about. The 2 up front are on a wavelength together, and that's what we need. But that gives me competition for Frank as well, because Frank can play on this side without a shadow of a doubt, and he's a very good player. And Ali, like you say, I just feel like we need to freshen up again, because he's quick, he's strong, he's direct, and Chris rates him really highly at Kings Langley, but they've changed formation. So, I'm not looking to bring anything else in unless something proper comes up. We are maybe short in the defensive department, but it's got to be the right one. As I say, I don't want to be shooting from the hip. I want to make sensible decisions. We're very, very early onto the season. We're at the start of September. So we've got a lot of games to play. We need the squad healthy and strong. We'll kind of carry it now, hopefully, till the next FA Cup game, and then we'll see where we are. But pleasing signs today. Lots of the stuff we've worked on in training have come out, and that's always pleasing, because people like Cam and Forbes deserve that today, because they've worked their socks off. You see them on Thursday night, it's tireless of what they do, and it's hard. It's been a hard 3 or 4 weeks for us all, so to come through this today, a potentially really, really difficult game, not the best pitch, a really good outfit. I thought, again, I'll go back to it, I'm not taking nothing away from Potton. I thought they were outstanding, and I firmly believe the sending off changed the game. And well coached, well managed, and they're a good side. So I'm pleased we're through, and we take it to the next one. We never know where this journey might take us in the FA Cup, and we have to just keep working hard.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you that question about in the hat for Monday. Have you got something you'd like to see come out?
Well, you try and want the best draw possible at home. You know, a step 5 club if possible, or a step 4 club, someone who's below you. But again, they turn into hard games. If we're going to get a really tough draw, I want St Albans at home. Of course I do, because it's my old man. I don't really want to play anyone else from the Conference South. I'd rather take my old man on. But look, at the end of the day, what will be will be.
Yeah.
Like anything, I can't control the uncontrollable. We'll see what the draw comes out with Monday. Let's hope for a nice one. But is there a nice one? Let's be honest. No, every game's tough. Every game's tough. So we've just got to stick to our standards. That will give us some confidence today. I'm pleased to get some goals, and that was a tough 35 minutes today. Really tough. And but we got there in the end, and I'm really pleased for everyone.
Well done, mate.
Well done. Thank you.